wraiths had failed to find his notes, Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's rump on the other side of the wall? What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll fly in the light. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Plowing 有咩睇啊？
Incense and an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise, sandalwood, and something else. Saffron.
Có偷嘢先。
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
樓下有嘢，哦，打個關鬥。
Well, bring out the gimp.
隨便攞，隨便攞，隨便攞，正。啊，係咁啦，正啊，好多嘢攞啊！喂，鎖撚啫，我唔係有鎖匙咩？啊，我唔攞鎖匙咩？ 係咯，生鏽鎖匙啊，唔係攞嚟開呢度咩？What the fuck？落地原來唔係呢度，我喺嗰度添。呢度啦啩，耶！有咩
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
哦，咁勁！土文，永恆之火啊！OK。
Some hair of the hound. Look at the vodka.
哇！咩啊？呢個木桶呢度，再晒木桶阻住晒。雖然佢主要係想叫我，雖然我主要係想入佢間房係話想幫佢揾翻佢個女，但其實我係想入嚟偷嘢嘅。正又唔使錢啊啲嘢。
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. 有啲咩？啊，冇嘢攞啊！咁少嘢偷咩？咦？呢度做咩 ？Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. 咦？呢幅啊？The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. 望下有啲咩先 ？What's this？ 咩嚟㗎？ Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole, and what's on the other side. 好啦，睇下對面係咩嚟嘅。Gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues. 有打鬥痕跡。呢度 Deep nicks, hit with a heavy object. 好有跡啊 and wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Ervelus. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me. 咩？我又要跟住啲氣味。又要跟住啲氣味。Damn, trail breaks off. 好辛苦。Spruce wood. Find something else. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman, protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here. 喂，點解？
Poking around.
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Tris Merigon. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands. This is Triss. No offense, but not great with your hands, are you? Why don't you take some wooden rags, see what image of a grown woman you can come up with? Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that? A fight? What are you talking about?
What are you
Someone
talking
was
about?
attacked. Probably your wife or daughter.
Oh.
Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker.
有人捉走
Punched
佢
the
哋
wall
啊
instead.
OK
They tussled too. I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke. Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something? 3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing. Not a one of them. Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that? One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all. Give your men Ervelus? Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle. Recognize this amulet? Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago. Any idea where she got it? None.
No
Is there cunning women in the area? Pella. Old Coop lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcops, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers. I'll have a chat with this Pella. Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad. Then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat. Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
無意
Now in hangover.
揾下個無意先，揾個符咒有咩用咧？
You white one, look like you got sounds.
哇！屌求血嘅，仆街！ 強化啲嘢。
Fashioning a new model, 2-piece.
嚇？
What's gotten into you again?
Wait and see. Just need to join these with the rivets, then clamp them loosely. Pieces will move freely, you know.
How may I assist you?
我想揾住夾大
Looking for
師。
someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some
20
respects,
年
if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be yourself? And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bush?
Comfortable, strong, and light will do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordarroch use on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordarroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
OK OK。
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige.
哇，咁
Take
有
care
排
now.
喎，有排先去到個島嗰度啊！
Got eyes like a cat. Catch mice.
Siri 嘅房間。Siri 房間係咩？我要翻入去。
What did I do to deserve it? Oi, lads, fancy an outing to find that shoe? Right the trot, right the trot. Could use some hair of the hound.
Siri 房間，我有啲咩？
The natural obscurity of curses by Lydia Van Bredevoort. Where'd Siri get this?
尖叫鬼呢啲未玩得住啊！
Siri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. A spinning
Yeah.
top. Gritka's toy.
咁有冇用？哇！乜咁曳啊 Gara， 踩上個箱度，咁曳嘅，我仲要踩到個床度，唉污糟晒，污糟晒啦個床，係曳豬喺度。誒點解突然間報咗呢度？
So you're Gritka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How'd
你
you
又
know?
知？
Because you've like wearing a medallion shaped like a wolf. Siri told me about you.
Oh.
You and Siri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did.
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Siri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Our friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Siri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Siri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Do you know where Siri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast, and she was already gone. The
Oh.
Baron told me she'd left.
Okay.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Siri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot.
Oh.
Thanks, Gritka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
因為幫手做盡。
Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
Ploughing hangover.
書邊有書啊？私去房間中閱讀詛咒的變化目測，邊有書啊？啊？哦，呢個啊。睇完點啊
？Dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
耶，勝利！找到毛女巫。啊！點解突然間要去揾女巫啊？唔去揾咩咩？我呢個啊，兩個任務嘅，唔同㗎。呢個4咧做住5咧任先啦。
What did I do to deserve your food?
This downpour's a bastard, it is.
My horse, come in！ 哇哇哇哇！屌咩事啊？陣時。
Who else is racing?
Ừ, 唔理佢呢個，唔知做乜嘢，黐線啊！
Hey there.
因為佢哋喺度做咩？男爵護衛，因為佢哋喺度嘅。
That's it, Roach. This downpour's a bastard, it is.
哇！騎馬對戰，哇！哇！射鳩 U， 哇！騎馬對戰，耶！斬鳩你！騎馬對戰。 走啊！唔好走你，射鳩你！暴擊係咁暴擊，哇！暴擊加1點傷害，咩事啊？哇！仲有你，仲有你！哇！你斬唔到佢嘅，好難斬。喂，夠膽你落嚟！夠膽你落嚟！哇！你斬我唔係好痛，好走！ 吔屎啊！有咩攞？哎條上翻去嘅。有咩攞？豬皮，點解佢哋要攞住啲冇都強到做到你哋咁窮嘅真係，你陰公住嘅，做強到做到咁啊！一個仙都冇啊陰公，都唔知佢哋點生存。你食嗰度，有咩打？打下嘢先。level 唔係好夠，葉鬼，哇！屎啊！揾無女啊！要打停，點樣打停？佢叫我走啊！要打停都打停唔到，頂！咁打停下。打聽下都冇。咩事啊？嚇？偷聽佢哋講嘢喎？點樣偷聽？就咁樣偷聽佢哋講嘢。嗯？哦。哦。搞掂咁又咁樣打聽下就搞掂。唔係，係的強化。Give it up.
Stone near the pond.
個大石。
There's the boulder. Now right and onto the cart.
見到個貨車。
The cart. Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
好，呢度。揾到了。
Miss, cows are wheezing. Won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left.
Rest died of hunger. Or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill
Enough.
for the day. Go home.
係。
Enough.
慢慢。係，的強化。
Enough.
慢慢。
Enough.
慢慢。 Enough.
She's in a feather mood. We'd best come back on the mole.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
Bitch is in a proper fury. Needs a laugh.
OK。揾個女巫先，
Anyone home?
唔撚見錯。
Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
Nothing special。咦？喂？
One more candle.
地叫我睇，你睇下個蠟燭啦。哇！好正常嘅蠟燭。OK 啊。
Now, where's she run off to? Managed to amass quite a book collection. Managed to amass quite a book collection.
嚇！屌，咁嘅啫。
A pentagram in chalk.
五芒星陣。亞歷山大神 K 上唔知邊個？
Don't often see baubles like this in Velen.
唉，有啲熱添。個冷氣先。冇啊，冇嘢啊，應該呢個。開門，芝麻開門。跟住有啲咩？哦，有修理工具，正。啊，冇喎，有咩啊？冇嘢喎呢度。哦，有。哦。啊，冇嘢嘅。嚇，下邊係冇嘢㗎。睇下。仲有啲咩？呢度。
Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or...
哦，喂，就 portal。
So this is where she disappeared to.
哦，要入 portal 啊！都可唔可以翻出嚟？我可以喎。都
Well, nice.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Don't be shy。好啦，上嚟啦。佢識我，佢識 Geralt。嗱，行快啲啦 ，Geralt。
Greetings, Witcher.
Greetings, Witcher. Oh, sorry. 唔知你沖緊涼，但你又叫我上嚟嘅啫。
Where? Hope you didn't come to George.
啊，又係你叫我上嚟嘅喎，即係點啊？
Turn around and wait.
好啦。哼。哇！身都唔使抹，就可以着翻啲衫。
Kira Metz deep in the heart of Velen.
Kira.
Hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think.
What are you doing
Enjoying
here?
the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world. Don't you see what's happening?
You mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end. Burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid debris.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
點解係揀
Picked a
Waylon
strange
呢？
place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. A deep hatred of the of sorceresses. And I was a member.
Changing the subject. I'm looking for a certain young woman.
應該知道啊，我覺
Oh
得。
really? Who?
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horseshit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well,
已經唔知
now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furrowed brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain
No.
I haven't. But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
He say anything else about her?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
好
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cyrilla. No flea-bitten scoia'tail slob either, but an elven mage.
哦
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri.
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him.
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcops. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it.
Yeah. Oh.
Besides, I know you think as I
What the
do
fuck?
that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cyrilla
兩隻
too.
兔仔喺度啊！喺度落添。
Let's go then.
Yes,
Go.
let's.
我要行幾個鐘，
This is the place.
咁慘。
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Go go
Come on!
come on！
Gavella Glan.
又話哦，佢個移動燈泡嚟喎。OK， 你行先移動燈泡。咦？有兩個人喺度嘅。
The Wild Hunt.
哦，
What?
Okay,
Phantom
come.
Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
What？
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
There we are。
Not sure I like any of this. Follow me.
Go！哦，喂，
Damn portal.
Oh.
Wonder where Kira is now.
哦，錯撚咗個鋪頭。水鬼，哇屌！有啲難打。叫乜春啊？叫！要落水喎。哇！我睇細地圖，一定要咁睇啊！咁嗰邊有啲咩？咁有排行，要行到盡頭啊！哦，打爛咗！哇！咩射咗隻？哇！兩隻嘅，陰公！哦，哇，喂，有啲難打。哇，屌，爭啲，又隱形。哇，頂斬中咗喎！食屎啊你！小無妖。 個新怪，補啲嘢水先，冇夠。冇嘢咯，冇。係喎，頭先冇嘢攞啊，都唔覺有嘢攞。定用錯咗。嚇咁快出咗嚟啊！頭先嗰邊係咩嚟？呢邊一樣喎。哇！水鬼！哇！咁快見到我。你好，你好啊！吉你幾嘢啊？再吉我啊！再吉多嘢。OK， 係咁先。咩要去邊啊？我仲有嘢打呢度。呢度咧？有流喎！哇，有隻紅色嘅喎，咩嚟啊？哇，沼澤巫婆7 level 喎，點打？哇屌！哇頂！咩事啊你？哇！哇頂！燒鳩你！會被走屌啊！哇！屌咗有隻仆街，殺咗呢隻先。會避到。想斬鳩你又想走屌啊！走啦！哦，陰公又想走啊！今次仲唔死？王子水咩啊 ？Kira？ 頭先我哋喺邊度嚟？我即係呢度，諗住 portal 過嚟。冇喎，頭先呢度想 portal 過去，一跌翻咗落嚟。Kira 要咩？呢度有啲咩？哦，頭先出嚟嗰度。我頭先呢個位出嚟轉左就係啦，唔需要行。咩事啊？屌！乜鳩？乜鳩？有老鼠嘅喎 ，disgusting！ 仲有咩？喂，上去啦，做乜嘢？哦，搞掂！哇，仲有隻老鼠喎，你唔驚啊？仲有老鼠喺度喎。哼哼。
Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
If you're scared, turn back. I'm gonna go on.
Stop it, that's emotional blackmail.
You'd really worry about me if I went on alone?
You? I'd be concerned for myself.
Then come with me. Just quick decision, come on.
Very well, have it your way. How did I ever let you talk me into this ridiculous expedition?
最後都要跟住你。行啦，八婆。又要驚，又唔撚想走。喂，咩事啊？
That's him.
哦，就係佢
That's
啊！
the elf.
就係呢個啊！
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
project 啊 ？What 咩啊？
What projection?
Something akin to a post box for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed. It is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one, no. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tirel, Swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
Go, go, go.
An old elven hoard.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
你成日喺度綠色嘢嗰度啊！
Careful.
Wow.
That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the vault.
哇！哇！等陣，
Vesemir told me.
點解有啲幽靈、有啲惡靈喺度？ 啲惡靈咪要交翻俾啲法師去打，畫到啲風。好靈嚟喎！交俾啲法師打，喂點解法師打佢？嗰啲法師打佢唔痛咧？哇屌！你就死！哇兩隻喎陰公！ 佢打痛少少好唔好啊？唔痛咧打人，食屎咯！再隻，喂，仲有啊？屌係咁出嘅，仆街啊！ 我屌你啊！直接按過嚟打鳩我！哎呀！我屌你可以直接影響佢心智，就快啲影響佢心智啦！因為阻住晒，跟住佢咩？
How was the water?
Refreshing. Don't know what you're missing.
啊，點解又要潛翻落去？呢度有啲咩？都係沼氣嘅。哦，有嘢攞。Great。哇！兩隻嘅屌，唔撚打走先。有啲痛啊！走先啦，拜拜。喂，咩事啊？上翻去，我哋坐喺度等嘅。
I dislike this place vehemently. Let's certainly hope we haven't lost our way. Swallow. Seems we're headed the right way.
好，冇走錯路。咁嗰度就係啲咩？嗰度仲有冇嘢攞？我懷疑仲有嘢攞。呢度應該仲有嘢攞。嚇冇喎，原來。屌啊！哦，呢度。有護甲哦。都執到啲好嘢喎。哇！哇！你竟然係爬上嚟。上面係入口嚟喎呢度。誒，揾到啦！
It's rather similar to that other thriller with the projection.
耶！
Mi forte sol esservi. Silel.
哇！即係講翻嗰句嘢。
Help me? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it?
Gavella Glam.
好啦，要去揾嘢，跟 Siri 嘅馬。
A sea monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
Garrett, what the hell is that?
哦，嚇？嚇？點解嘅？
Another security measure. Damn it all.
好，要打自己先。哇！屌，佢有自己啲，哇！屌！哇！有啲難打好似。打鳩佢先。哦。哦。
Sorry, I just don't share your doubts. Exactly which one of you is real. Focus on the fight.
食屎啊你！哇，識擋嘅。喂 ，OK。
Thank Anything like that ever happened to you before?
No.
Well, almost. A while back, a certain Doppler took a shot at impersonating me.
Yes. And?
He hated being me. Felt uncomfortable. Dopplers are kind-hearted by nature.
要咩？哦，開着佢，
Mi forte sol essere.
佢要嚟開着佢就算。有其他嘢啊？冇啊。啊？唔掂啊？呢度上面有路喎。喂，上去，係上去，屌上唔到去，係唔得嘅。呢度咧上唔到，屌！哇，唔得喎，上唔到喎，呢條路咩事啊？咁其他路上。咁呢度咧？呢度又封住咗，封住咗呢度。可以掉啊！上邊，呢度上面有嚿嘢，個窿嘅，冇嘅喎。下邊跳落去，我又真係跳到喎。啊！但係我點上返嚟？哦，下邊有嘢，後邊有嘢執。誒，有路喎，呢度啊。呢過咗去有啲咩？誒。哦，揾到啦馬。Another horse。誒，有啲咩？Geralt，哇！翻緊嚟，啲咩？哦，開門，芝麻開門，交。
Well,
wow.
Now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation.
Oh.
This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased you emerged from the portal in one piece.
And everyone still wonders why I hate to be teleported.
We must try to activate it.
嚇，咁點啊？我呢個。
Think that's a swallow.
Come.
Sure it's safe.
Of course. 俾你講嘢。
Gavella Glan.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm. I've been
有
feeling
冇
about this.
Holy shit! Oh shit! 哇！
Just wonderful.
夠你！哇！哇！好似有啲難打喎，陰公。哇！屌啊！哇！屌！發爛渣！發爛渣喺度。打唔過我喺度發爛渣啊！哇頂，都係中好遠嘅招技。打我啦！屌，打夠嘢！哇，咁你都打中，有啲痛。哇！又嚟發爛渣，發爛渣！四唔撚隻都有發爛渣。哇！頂，俾佢打到啲內狗都冇啦〜 哦，用火燒佢有冇用？好似冇用，陰公。兩個人打。啊，你笑乜春啊？就嚟死啦！你喺度笑，出啲力啦！你啲法術好鬼低攻喎。哦，屌，就死啊！又發爛渣，屌你！冷硬正喎真係，哇咁重！屌！咁快解佢！哇！點解你臨尾嗰下咁大力嘅？可以扣到佢一格啊！早啊用個招啦，哇！喺度嘥時間。走啦！不過你有需要冥想一下先。唔係要維修嗰啲嘢。OK， 冇問題。有冇角色點可以加下？我有一點可以加到。可以擋箭，跟住咧準十字弓，受到傷害時先減少20。藍色係咩？藍色係法印，法印可能要加價，我覺得。施法呢個係咩？爆炸應該係嗰個風嗰個推開人。呢個呢，火焰永久削弱敵人防禦，就好似有用呢度。陷阱，魔法陷阱。護盾擊退，升咗護盾先。哎屌，放錯位。
Once you finally find Siri, what will you do? Any plans?
Any plans? 呢度有啲咩？咩事啊？你又有石像鬼嘅呢個位 ？Holy shit！ 咁肥嘅呢隻石像鬼，哇！有咁大包。擋！哇！會暈我都擋到。哇！嘔嘢㗎你！哇！哇！俾佢破咗我頭。你又想點？屌痛！哇！屌！仆街！哇！冇血！仆街！ 冇乜命上嚟啊！冇啊係。哦！屌，俾佢掉嘢落嚟真係。屌！我夾就嚟冇啊！咁都中！屌死撚咗！黐線！咗個位，戇鳩。
And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Richard. Don't I?
個 safe 竟然係呢個位。仲同唔同個石像鬼鬥咧？誒，翻咗入嚟，翻嚟先。個石像佢有啲難打，我覺得。唉。
Once you finally find Siri, what will you do? Any plans?
再打多次先，我又打唔贏佢。
What? Got that feeling again?屌！好痛！仆街！打我兩嘢啊，都咁撚痛！哇！屌！黐撚線！哇！咁近都痛唔中啊！夠。高端。黐撚線。耶！開咗啦。但有嘢攞喎，分裂戰遺物嚟喎，好似好勁。冇嘢咯，呢度咧，好，打完有嘢攞正。又有得一個。
We must activate it quickly. I've a feeling another golem's about to surprise us. Look, it worked!
Come on.
Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on. Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Major's sentries.
Good.
They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have?
Wow.
Froze them before they could attack.
不過我哋搞掂咗好多怪物喎，唔使我自己去，唔使我自己打。 交佢出嚟喂！佢唔係講英文嘅。咩事啊？這是咩事啊？
What is this?
The white frost.
召喚。
See all those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest's surge. Stand at my side. Larian and I. Ready. Stay close.
Stay close.佢閂咗個傳送門。OK。哇！獵犬。哇！再嚟。Hero 叫我們啊！係咁無對付。哇！咁就刪咗啦。呢度搞咁耐嘅你，刪夠乜嘢啦？咩叫耶拿反過嚟啦？嘥鳩我時間喺度搞啲咁嘅嘢。冰應該怕火啊嘛，哇！仲有，燒鳩煙，咁都咬到嘅真係，可唔可以散晒啲？我喺度捱你幾分鐘時間，阿張。燒唔到。 我燒死咗。搞掂。
What's wrong?
咩事啊你？ 哎呀，炸家衣唉，喺度炸家衣。
You can't leave me here.
I'd never do that. Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
Give it to me， 你唔係話用盡你好多能量咩？仲有力去解呢嚿嘢。
Come, we might still catch them.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. He awaits us.
好，咩事啊？乜水啊你？
You're stubborn, dwarf.
唔知你有乜？
I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
Oh, no, you're lost.
What now, you piece of filth?
哇！喂！斬鳩你！哇！做咩嚟？哦！無啦啦你又開咗個 portal 出嚟，叫啲嘢出嚟打鳩我，但係斬鳩腰！哇頂！仆街斬咗佢喎，佢個盾就會彈飄開喎，屌！有啲難搞。 喂，頂我個外九度唔係好夠喎。我屌，差啲。 被哇屌被斬到，佢斬我都唔係好痛。屎啊！避，再避，再避。我屌你又嚟，避開呢度。 喺度笑乜柒？屌你！我喺度打緊嘢，你喺度笑，喺度笑乜柒？哇屌！喂，係咁回血嗰個街，屌你啊！你回血嘅仆你個街，唉，垃圾，垃圾回血。我仲有冇咩啊？冇喎，咁點啊？ 我冇多把人劍添喎。冇啊！哇，痛啊！痛啊！我屌！佢做死耶！搞掂。Oh yeah！ 有佢把劍，用唔用得咧？廢啲喎。有嘢咯。去勁。
This place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
上次見嘅地方。
Where last we were together. Not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything. And if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something.
But I didn't say.
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant then. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now? After I safely led you through the cave?
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Can't imagine where that comes from. You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stop the spread of the plague in Vellum.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Vellum, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cyrilla. All right then. I'll As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Good idea.
Why do we even come?
直播咗幾耐？望下先。1個鐘。有咩先？咩
Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for them.
紅之傳說。只聽到你紅的呼喚先。哦。通常最後導致死亡。侍應。鐘夫人。長者之血，咩長者之血咩？老人家嘅血啊嘛，要啲老人家嘅血要做乜？唉，咩攞？呢度唔會浮下浮下呢嚿嘢，乜鬼嘢？
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Blanket.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this. The Eye of Nahalani. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one.
Okay.
It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Oh.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Simple, isn't it?
Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
Huh?
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
哦，唉，幫啦，你都幫我嚟到呢度，幫你啦，幫你啦。喂，呢度啊，行呢度啦。揾魔法燈，唔知做乜鬼？咩啊？
There it goes.
屌！
Seems we did something wrong.
Inscription here.
有啲字，上面。
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder speech.
唉，睇唔明兩個都默盲。
This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right.
讀多次。
Mind repeating the riddle?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament.
攞住個琴。
The third
第三個就喺個怪獸隔離。
marched not beside
第四個唔喺第一位旁邊，但係喺第二位。
And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Okay.
All right. Let's see if we can solve this.
呢個係咩先？呢個係第三個。呢個係第二個，係嘛？唔係喎，呢個都係有手，即係2、3。呢個係1，定係呢個係1啊？呢個應該係，唔係喎，呢個應該係1啊。1 ，OK， 2。
Wait. Something just happened.
What's that?
Behind that wall, a movement.
3、4 ，OK。耶！嚇，仲有㗎？
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. A tragic legend to some, but most seers are traitor to her race, who got her just desserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
so what's it supposed to do?
Mayo.
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
好啦，走啦。賢者筆記。
Thought you were in a hurry.
3275日，哇！幾多年？10年喎，應該差唔多。 3000幾喎，成差唔多10年咯，應該9年喎都。咩事？可以？哦，有條褲著。正有條褲著。佢呢度有啲咩？哦，有火嘅呢度。哦。咩？收。哦，有技能點。
Damn it!
Oh shit！ 又要同呢隻嘢打。哇！扣一係佢㗎，哦！哇！唔掂啊！喂，唔掂喎，把劍好似打唔到喎。做乜攞嘢啊？點都維修喎，有一嚿嘢，屌！走先。我把劍太弱啦，走啊走啊走啊！屌！因為把劍係羅鳩度係幾多？23，冇耐9度啦就係，唉。
We going？
走啊走啊走，唔同佢打啦。
Something here. An artifact Kira gave me.
要維修啦，想買嗰把銀劍添。
At last.
終於出返嚟啦！
But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end.
終於唔使個洞穴度啦。
Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favour to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
Okay. I'll see you.
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See you, Kira.
See you, Kira. 送埋我走啊！唉，頂，俾唔切，唔送埋人走嘅。翻去維修下先得。秘密，嗰度有嘢。嚇，咁快就可啦邀請？咁快啊！唔去住啦，做咗個咩先？做咗呢個先。嗰度有嘢攞喎，好似。哇！咩聲？好。哇！屌！話唔得，太勁。加上我把劍。我把劍咁樣好難打喎，走先啊，拜拜。我隻馬咧，我隻馬咧，蘿蔔你好啊，走咯我哋。咩要去邊啊？哇！屌咁撚遠嘅，哇！咩事啊呢度？我屌啲咩地方嚟啊？咩鬼地方？救命！要慢慢騎過去，騎到幾時？ 跳啊！跳啊！行啊！哇，好多怪！狼嚟嘅，走先，拜拜。喂，唔好成日跑下停啦！明明冇嘢前邊，你哋停乜鳩真係？哎，好似有得。有得咩啊？有得直接繼續行咧？唔係啊！呢度都有個咩嘅咯已經，直接飛過去先得。我揾地方維修下，呢度冇地方嘅，有啊。大黑樹，揾個鐵匠幫我維修下。你有咩買啊？你有咩買？有火把買，我想買啲嘢俾你。狂戰士，好，搞掂。
Farewell.
Farewell.
We'll meet again. I know this.
係嘛？好快會見到面。喂，唔好走啊你，鐵匠。
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take.
廢物。鋼劍呢可以整喎，但係好似廢啲喎呢個。點解咁廢嘅呢啲？我原本嗰個係幾多？原本90幾箱喎。覺得哇，呢個好似勁啲喎。搞掂。但係呢個幾多？依家呢個幾多？減9公，維修咗幾多個？哇，都好似勁啲喎，但係唔夠呢噃，整咗先，唔夠呢。打場昆特牌嚟，唔打。
So long。
唔係好識打嘅昆特牌啊！要去揾個毛衣。哇！呢度。佢做咩嘢嚟
What do you want?
What do you want?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
嚇！定啊！唔夠 level 迷惑佢哋
Get the hell out now.
Now.
And here I thought we'd have a day without corpses. Heard Major's paid top coin for the special bits of rare creatures. Wonder how much we'll get for his eyes. All together, that'll never hold still, damn it!
哇！有啲痛啊！哇！ 哇痛！哇，仲有咩？你啊，仲喺度諗住上戰食屎啊你！就你咋，唔好走啊你！食屎啊！仲諗住走。我應該冇意啊！焗焗。
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Whoa. A man.
A man.
A wolf.
Oh.
Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
喺度等緊佢。OK。
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
Oh.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
Okay.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, no, nay. Peller don't know.
Nay, no, nay.
The spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits? Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess!
Princess.
Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's
My
fled.
goat. Oh, what's a year?
Those men must have scared her off.
Oh.
Let me get back to the auguring.
佢點解佢鼻
Without the
咁紅
goat,
啊？
impossible. No goat, won't work.
屌！唉，揾啦！
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell, the little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow.
Ling ling ling.
But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
公主落難記，唉，正，你走去揾公主。你使有狼。哇！屌！铃铃铃！ 好似行錯咗。誒呢度有嘢打嘅。哦 ，Holy shit！ 有隻熊，冇錯，有隻熊啊！屌你！哇！好 shit！ 燒鳩你！What the fuck！ 有隻熊啊？點解呢個位？你住喺度嘅？哇！真係唔好意思啊，要殺咗你先。我驚等陣你出嚟啊，難搞啦，仆街！有冇食咗個？有冇食咗個？有冇食咗阿 Princess 啊？有冇食咗人哋隻羊啊？哇！咩事啊？腐肉嚟啊？定咩啊？佢呢度有啲咩？哦，有劍，呢有嘢攞喎。OK， 唔錯。紅色嘅嗰度，聽到隻羊，聽到隻羊了。你喺度啊，行啊！
Come on, let's go see the Beller. Come on, take you back to the Beller. Misses you something awful. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Come on, damn it. They're proud this area. Good thing I ran into him here. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
好彩真係殺咗隻熊啫，唔係真係俾隻熊打死嘅隻羊。
You're no roach. I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
搞掂啦喂！
Nowhere in sight. Nowhere, princess.
翻咗嚟啦！公主落難記完成。
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
屌咁撚追羊嘅點解？咩料？
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back.
又去幫佢揾血屌！喂，唔使我揾喎，自動揾翻嚟嘅，幾好。
Will this do?
No. 哇哦！進行一個唔知咩嘅儀式。哇哦！ No one. Oh, this is Troy. 咩事啊？呢個細路啊
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
吓，即係點啊？
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits
That
had
this
nothing
is-
more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone, the child remains.
個細路係邊個啊？
Whose? Why, Anna's.
安娜
Anna was pregnant.
嚇
She was.
Oh,
She miscarried.
OK，
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed,
唔
or
記得咗，或者
forgetful.
佢唔想記得。
Perhaps he had no wish.
睇嚟好似有啲嘢。
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
OK，
Right, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A
想想
botchling.
報仇私
White
刑。
wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Ein Roin.
The ritual of naming. That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
OK，
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pella.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefather's Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefather's Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefather's Eve. Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefather's Eve must be performed.
早靈前夜祭
Lead them through the dark, call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the
空
grave
墳
that
墓
lies
附近
empty.
揾啊。
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
OK， 你翻去咩啦？真係閲讀師兄啊！咩呀？詛咒之人，怕呢個打黑夕之人。食人魔油， 點樣整？想整劍油啊呢度，但係冇喎。哦，呢度有可以整啊！整一次得㗎啦，唔需要整幾次。呢度又係可以整一次就夠。讀星光之靈，跟住翻去揾翻個男爵。男爵，係咪你搞到你老婆流產啊？屌你仲諗住揾翻你個女？唉，仆街啊！不如唔怪之你老婆同個女都走啦。一打老婆喺度，唉，打到流，哇！做咩啊？燒起咗 ，what the fuck！ Oh no! Oh! Fire! 燒啊燒，燒啊燒，正！哇！你哋點解你哋咁冷靜喺度打，喺度打鐵啊屌！唉〜唔幫手救火。
Anyone seen him? Believe I saw him heading to the stable. What?
Fine. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
都冇人救火嘅。
Most are afraid.
哦。
Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners. My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
OK。
See what I can do.
幫你，幫緊你。幫緊你啊！幫緊你上去。
Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
哦。係咪喺度？快啲啊！喺度，過去，我呢度，搞掂。哇！啱好似就嚟冇氣喎，會死嘅。得啊！你啊，男爵。咩事啊？
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
哦，打鳩佢。
Fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
我冇講錯啊嚇！哇
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
哇！食屎啊，男爵！哇，垃圾！最後都係輸喺我頭上，你根本就唔係對手。
We need to talk.
真係慘，打老婆，就諗住揾翻人哋。切輪先。
Sit down. You beat them.
You beat
I
them.
never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story.
Oh.
She always knew how to spark my ire.
成日打老婆。
Expect me to believe you are a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Your wife, how'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Wasting my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. Then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. And she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher. My child was dead.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Oh.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Still not sure what to do.
Whatever you decide.
咁快去啊！
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
諗住聽日先再玩
I'll show you where I
咯。
buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my...
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can
我遲啲再揾你啦。
need to tend to something.
Be quick. And me...
Sober up.
OK，遲啲再揾你。4個號先。收皮。